Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, the Boar's Nest and CBRS Entertainment proudly bring to you a very special edition of Saturday Night Gaming here on a Wednesday. Joining me, I am your host, OMD. Joining me tonight is our guest of honor, Mr. Chris Best. Normally, the Boar's Nest goes live every Thursday, but we are doing something exciting tonight. And Chris Best, I want you to come in here and tell us what it is.
Yeah, this is a pilot project that we're doing called the PlayStation Showcase. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be coming in here and showcasing the PS Plus games for the month. This week, we've got AEW Fight Forever up on our screen. Coming up in the coming weeks, we're going to have the SpongeBob game. I can't remember the full name of it, and Streets of Rage 4, plus one game. One of the top games from the PS Plus Essential lineup coming middle of the month as well. OMD, you have already requested that the opening match that we try out would be the exploding barbed wire death match.
I have, just because I was curious to see if they went as weak in the game with this match as they did in real life when they ran this match a number of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, you said you're going to try it out. You're going to show us what it's all about. So,
yeah. And you said, who do you want me to be? You said Omega and Moxley, correct?
Omega and Moxley.
All right. So who shall I be, Moxley or Omega?
That's up to you, my friend.
Okay. I haven't wrestled as Omega yet, so I'm going to give him a try.
Sure.
And Moxley. Of course, Moxley's the first one up, right?
Yep. This is my first look at this game in terms of any type.
You've never went on YouTube and looked up footage of this at all?
No, I have not.
I've watched some footage back when it was first released. At that time, I wasn't really.
Contest is an exploding barbed wire death match.
Can you believe an exploding barbed wire death match right here, right now?
Thank you, JR and Justin Roberts, for interrupting me.
Making his way to the ring.
Now, should we call that JR squared since it was Justin Roberts and Jim Ross?
Yeah. Oh, John Moxley comes from the crowd. I didn't know that. I'm kind of happy about that.
Yeah, that's actually been a trademark of his in AEW.
Oh, I know, but as I said, I haven't been able to play through all these wrestlers yet, so.
Right.
And as you can see, the ring just looks insane.
Yes, it does.
The countdown there, that's the countdown to the explosion, and I don't know what I'm doing right now. So in 90 seconds, the ring is going to explode if I don't... Whoops. See what I mean? Okay, so I was telling OMD this before, but I keep messing up on my grapples and trying to throw Moxley into one of these. Trying to throw him into the corner here.
Okay, so it appears we have about 1 minute.
Yep. I actually played this match the other day, but I was Chris Jericho and Orange Cassidy for whatever reason.
Okay. I'm surprised they didn't put the Mimosa Mayhem match in this.
You know what? I would have gladly played that. I would have gladly played that match because on that card, that was the only match I was looking forward to. So when the countdown goes off, depending on how close you are to the barbed wire, that's determined on how much damage your wrestler's going to get.
Okay.
So if I've got Moxley, see right there, that's what I was trying to do.
Right.
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Now, was that not better than what they did at the PLE?
That's 100% better than their pay-per-view. But the match goes on.
Yeah, the match goes on until you pin. Trying to get to his finisher here. As you can see, Moxley is just completely bloodied, but that's typical of Moxley.
Right?
And the crowd is just going insane right now. They're chanting for Moxley.
Right.
It does play. You know how they've been saying that this game plays a lot like No Mercy.
Okay.
It actually does. It really does play a lot like that. And I just won the match off of the One-Winged Angel.
Nice. See, I had heard it was going to play a lot like the older SmackDown versus Raw games.
Oh, no.
Just because of who had developed it.
Well, yeah, Ukes and THQ also made the No Mercy games as well. I got a lot of cash for that, actually. But Dave Meltzer was not kind on my match, and I got 3.5 stars.
Are we really worried about his opinion?
No, but this is AEW.
Right.
We can okay, so I like that you can skip through the tutorials when loading up too. So
Yes.
All right, so we did that match. What would you like to see next, bro?
You know what? Let's go with the ladder match. Ladder matches are always exciting.
Is a ladder match.
All right, so let's see what we got here. 1-on-1, of course, except let's take a look at who we can play as. I got Cody Rhodes is in this game too.
Yep.
So I've got the vanilla roster. So like obviously
Right.
I didn't get any of the season passes because I'm up here.
Yep. Yeah, you didn't get any of the season passes, any of the DLC.
So who do you want me to do you want to see the entire roster before we go ahead?
No, let's go with, if you've got him in the lineup, let's go with a guy who's won one of the ladder matches and go with Scorpio Sky.
I did wrestle him the other day in the career mode. Ray Phoenix, Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks might not even be a part of AEW for much longer.
He might not.
Sammy Guevara. Oh, there he is. Scorpio Sky. Who are you going to have him take on? That kind of surprises me.
Right?
I was looking to see if Christopher Daniels is here, but he's not. Yeah, why don't we have him take on the master of ladder matches, Jeff Hardy?
Sure. Let's do it.
Let's see how this goes. I've never done a ladder match, so I have no idea what to expect in this one.
All right.
Obviously, DQs, rope breaks, and countouts are off, so let's go.
The following contest is a ladder match.
I have seen some classic ladder matches in my career. This will be no exception.
My only gripe with this this game so far.
His way to the ring. Scorpio Sky.
My only gripe with this game right now is so far is just how bored JR sounds.
You know what? I get where you're coming from, but I found that even as he was winding down doing the WWE games.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I know I've mentioned this the other night to you, is the lack of commentary.
Yeah, but
make sure you don't forget this.
Thank you, Regal. I forgot Regal's in this game. Okay, so ladder match. The goal is to climb the ladder, grab the hanging object L2. Okay, sorry, I had to read that.
Not a problem.
Read that so I understand. And Jeff Hardy just fucking need me in the nuts. Okay. I did see where the ladder is hiding. I want to try something though that I did read about before. I wonder if you can do it here. But if you go to the crowd, sometimes in these weapon matches, you can. How do I pick up a ladder? That's R2. Okay. Okay, and R2 searches under the ring for a weapon too, and I got a hockey stick.
You did.
Okay, now how do I get in the... Okay, I can just climb in the ring with the weapon. I like how you throw the ladder in the ring, Jeff, and then grab another ladder.
It's Jeff.
Get in here, boy.
It's gonna be the pile of ladders.
Yeah. Oh, I guess the hockey stick is only good for 2 hits, and then it disappears.
Okay. So, and the reason, ladies and gentlemen, that Chris Best is doing the PlayStation Showcase here on the Boar's Nest is because Bubba and I are not against PlayStation. We are Xbox gamers.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually appreciate Chris coming in here and allowing us a look in at the PlayStation. For me, I just cannot get the right grip. The controllers don't feel right to me anymore. So I will never knock PlayStation or
Yeah.
gamers. It's just that comfort thing.
I'm trying to... Okay, so it's R2 to set the ladders as well, which is not bad. You know, I thought, like, because a lot of people complained about, like, how cartoony these wrestlers look in the game. It really doesn't bother me as bad as I thought it would.
Right. The thing that I'm going to appreciate about this game, as opposed to, say, something like the 2K series or any of these other annual games, is that this one is not going to be released annually. There's going to be a new, like, season pass, DLC, or an annual pass, and it's just going to be updated consistently.
Yeah, that's the thing I need to look into. Now that I own this game, I got to look into what those season passes are, or if there's like a cost to them. I got to assume that there is.
Right. I may even look in the Microsoft store and see what this game would cost me.
Okay, so two hits with the ladder, and then you drop it, and then you can pick it back up. I don't know if you can hear that, but the crowd, I do like the crowd noise in this game. I really do.
Okay. I can hear it a little bit, but nothing.
Yeah, it's my capture card's not the greatest for picking up sound. That's why I'm jealous of you and your capture card,
which we still have to set up.
Yeah, we need to schedule a time that you and I can get together and do that.
Yeah.
And then I can show you actually from that how to run it through StreamYard.
Yes.
Because as you can see, like, and I'm not knocking the way you guys do it over on the Boar's Nest, but you can see that there's hardly any lag when I play.
Right. See, it's actually Bubba that does the streaming for us because he's more into that than I am.
Yeah. I can show you how to do it easily though. But again, Actually, you would need multiple monitors the way I do it.
Right.
Okay, so I don't know what Scorpio's finisher is or where I need to be to do his finisher.
Yeah, I don't remember what his finisher is because he's been used once in the last 12 months.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad, really. Talented
It
guy
is.
like him.
Right?
And see, again, there's the example of me hitting the wrong button for grapple, and I lost
Right.
my special because of it.
I mean, again, another guy who would benefit from a TNA run, an NXT run. I mean,
You know-
Scorpio Sky was a tag team with Ethan Page.
Oh, I just thought of some dream matches that I would love to see Scorpio do. I want to see Scorpio in the WWE. I want to see Scorpio working with Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Axiom,
Ricochet.
and Ricochet. I really want to see that.
I'd even get behind Scorpio and Nathan Frazier.
Well, I'd be totally fine with that as well.
Scorpio and Andrade.
You know what's so funny about Nathan Frazier, though? His name kind of confuses me. Because every time I hear Nathan Frazier, I think of Mabel, whose shoot name is Nelson Frazier.
Right. Oh, I was going to say you're thinking, or were you thinking of Nathan Jones?
Oh,
Even though they look nothing alike.
oh, nothing. No, nowhere close to Nathan Jones. Although I will give credit, Nathan Jones, despite the fact that he was a shitty wrestler, he's actually a pretty good actor.
He is.
And I'm giving him credit for the work he did in The Condemned. That's probably one of my favorite movies I've seen him in.
Yep.
I think it's safe to say that I can finish Jeff or shove the ladder on top of him. I'm having a lot of fun playing this match, by the way.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, let's I almost forgot what the climb button. Oh, you got to hold L2 to climb, so it's actually a struggle to climb the ladder.
Oh, geez.
I kind of like that.
Right?
But it's still not like WWE games where if you're injured or you've been wrestling a long time in the match where it takes a minute to actually climb the ladder. Jeff, man, you're like no-selling my shit. Pardon my language.
But what I don't get, and I don't like it in this game, is how when the ladder is down, it sort of fades into obscurity and it's not really looking like it's doing any damage to a guy when he's down, when you're hitting him onto it.
Okay, I'm about to win the match.
Nice.
That was fun. I want to do that again at some point.
Okay.
A little bit too easy, but I'm also playing on easy mode so I can showcase
Right.
everything. I might have to consider switching up difficulties for this game.
Right.
Now that I know that Moxley comes in through the crowd, I have to double check to see if his theme song is that that cover of Wild Thing, because I love that cover.
Right.
All right, so we did ladder match, exploding barbed wire death match. What do you want to see next, brother?
You know what? Give us the Casino Battle Royale.
Let's do it. Let's go it. Do we go group or solo?
I would do the grouping.
Okay, I've never done grouping, so
Contest is a Casino Battle Royale.
I've done the solo one, so we'll see how the grouping one works. Oh, so I get to pick my suit
Yeah.
in this one. Yeah. Let's just go with the spade. Accept. So for this, they're giving me MJF, Kenny Omega, Nyla Rose, Ray Fenix, and Christian Cage. I kind of like that lineup already.
Right?
Yeah, in this game, I don't know if they've done it in actual AEW Casino Battle Royals, but women can compete in these matches too. In the game,
I don't remember.
I feel like Nyla Rose might have tried to come in at one point.
You would think, but again, I don't remember. I've always liked the Casino Battle Royal because it does do that grouping, so it's the pack of 5 plus your Joker.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
The following contest is a casino battle royale.
Which of these 4 teams is going to make it to the end?
Yeah, when I'm doing the solo one I don't
Wait to
get,
drink.
so
Kenny. And his opponent, Malachi.
another guy who may not be a part of AEW for much longer.
Well, rumor has that may not be the case.
I had to do the Orange Cassidy taunt.
Because
Why,
they may either add time on because of injuries,
Mm-hmm.
or he may have re-signed.
Because I know that he's gone on Zelina's Twitch account and said that he's expressed his frustrations on Zelina's Twitch a few times.
Right.
Oh yeah, when Orange Cassidy does the whole hands in his pockets, he wrestles that whole match afterwards like that.
Nice.
Until you give him like a big maneuver. See you later, Adam Page.
All right. Oh, so you're going in as Omega right now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm Omega, and Trent Beretta is making his way to the ring. I'm going to let Malachi and Orange Cassidy just brawl. No, Orange Cassidy, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight Trent Beretta, actually. Oh, he's already... That's the other thing. That's one of the downfalls in this match is if you come in at a later point in the match, you already get...
First, good evening to the Bulkster.
To start off with.
We've been on air since 8 p.m. and Chris has been playing this game for about 24 hours now. Not straight through, mind you. I'll give him credit for that. He has not gone straight
and
through.
I actually... Oh, no, that's too much gaming, dude. If you want to see one of my longest streams, go on CBRS Entertainment, look up my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. I did 8 hours on that and ended up beating the game on not realizing how long I've been streaming and playing it. It was just one of those nights where I was on a roll with the game.
Right, and it was one of those trips down the rabbit hole, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. It was just... I got so hooked on the story that I had to see it through, you know?
Absolutely.
All right, so now I'm fighting Malachi Black and eliminating him. Scorpio Sky, I just played as you, brother.
That you did.
Signature. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, geez, I totally glitched out given the one-winged angel.
Oh, geez.
See you later, Scorpio Sky. Okay, eliminations are a little bit easy in this game. In this, Tony
That's
Pizza
what I've
Guy. Oh,
seen.
yeah. Tony Pizza Guy. This is one of these. Okay, these guys are. This guy here is one of the creations that, like Kenny Omega asked a bunch of wrestlers to get together and just make wrestlers to put in the game.
Right.
And this guy, Tony the Pizza Guy, is one of those approved wrestlers.
Well, and I'm going to say this one because in relation to Tony the Pizza Guy, and yes, I'm going to be playing a little bit of a stereotype. There is a classic faction that has reunited in TNA with the original leader and 2 new members. As Little Guido has brought back the FBI.
Yeah, and I got to answer Bulkster's question here. How does it hold up to 2K24? It doesn't, but I'm looking at this game as its own wrestling game. In no way will it ever compete with WWE games, but it's a nice break from the WWE games. It definitely plays just like No Mercy, just as Kenny Omega had actually promised us on that.
Okay, very nice.
Because as you know, Kenny Omega was one of the
Kenny Omega was the guy in charge for AEW.
Yeah, he was the guy in charge for developing it, and we've got Eddie Kingston making his way to the ring right now. But at the same time, like with these wrestlers that Kenny Omega asked to create, I keep thinking to myself, why couldn't they just use those slots to fit other wrestlers in?
Right?
Why can't I grapple you, Kingston? Let me freaking...
They have a bloated enough roster that, you know, they could have...
Yeah, they could have at least fucking... They could have put... I do believe that Max Caster and his partner there are in one of the season passes, but they could have at least put him in the vanilla version of the game. Cody Rhodes making his way to the ring after I eliminated Orange Cassidy.
Okay. But yeah, you could have had the Acclaimed. So Max Caster, Anthony Bowens.
Yeah, I couldn't remember Anthony Bowen's name for some reason.
I do have to ask, is Daddy Ass in the game?
I think he's in one of the season passes, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know that he was a part of... Was he not a part of AEW when they first started off?
He was.
See you later, Eddie Kingston.
He was a part of AEW when DX got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Right, because of that statement that Triple H made. Here's the thing, though. I'm thinking if I get eliminated as Kenny Omega, my other people can still come in, I believe. As Chris Statlander, I think, is the first female to come in, and Yuka follows up. Bulkster coming in also saying he was going to see the new Bad Boys movie tomorrow, but with his cousin, but they got sick. So they're going to be going on a different day. That's all right. Tomorrow, Bulkster, you can check us out on the Boar's Nest, me and OMD. I'm going to be a part of that as well, dude. As we talk TNA tomorrow night, or NXT, I mean. Well, we might as well talk TNA because Jordan Grace was on the show last night. Dude, you're muted.
We are talking NXT, but I am sure TNA is going to be discussed as well, as I will have that on in the background.
I still need to pay for that, by the way. Oh, Ace of Hearts, Sammy Guevara. Quit your taunt and get in the ring, man.
See, what I've always found is like when they do these, you always get sort of one superstar. Like you'll get each group coming down, but each wrestler gets about a minute entrance, and then you still have, 20 guys in the ring, as opposed to
Yeah. I think though that's just the limitations of this game, only allowing 4 wrestlers in the ring at a time though.
right.
But Ukes, when you were making WWE games, you allowed 6 wrestlers in the ring. Just gonna say that. All right, so Sammy, you are in the danger zone. You're gone. It shouldn't be that easy to eliminate Sammy Guevara, if I'm being honest.
No, it shouldn't.
But I'm trying to stay away from Chris Statlander because she's got her finisher. I say that she takes me out.
Right? But it seems like she got some extra leap midway through.
Yeah, because I tried to run away. You saw that.
Yeah, but it
I
looked like
knew
she
she
was
was-
going to fall, and then she carried even
Yeah.
further away, further towards you.
Oh, Statlander's. I think she's looking to get rid of me, actually. Because now I'm
Right?
in the danger zone. Yeah, she's going to dump me out here, I think. Yeah, she tried, but she threw me the wrong way. Oh, Cody got me.
He did.
Once you go into the danger zone. Oh, I'm MJF.
Nice.
Once you go into the danger zone on your power at the bottom there, that's it. I mean,
Okay.
you can fight back from it, but it's a little bit difficult to do so.
Right. Bulkster says he's going to be getting things lined up to do a Clash at the Castle sim. Would any of us be interested in doing an episode with him? As we should have an idea of the final card next week. I would be down for that again. We'll have to do it on a Friday night after the security detail.
Yeah, I may have to. I think I might be able to. Don't count on me doing it though, Bubba, or Bulkster, because pretty much right after is when I got to get shit ready for the CWE show the next day.
Right?
Oh, Cody's
And
in danger.
I'll be working, so I'm going to miss the CWE show. I'm going to miss Clash at the Castle. As then that night, I also have a Stag and Doe to go to.
Yeah, so you're gonna miss out on D'Lo Brown.
I miss out on a lot. I've also got a free ticket to a YouTube live with this new band that I've been checking out called As the Structure Fails.
What was I doing with MJF just now? Was I biting somebody's head?
Looks
I
like
think
it.
I was.
Looks like you're biting Adam Cole, baby.
Well, I kind of have to because of what he's been doing to MJF lately.
Right? I was looking for MJF to drop the pedigree there.
I literally thought I was going for that too, not gonna lie. Chris Statlander's got a finisher again. I might want to think about staying away from her. No, don't target me. Fight Adam Cole, please. Fine. I'll give you my finisher then. See, I keep hitting the wrong button again for the grapple because, as Bulkster knows, circle in WWE 2K24 is usually your grapple maneuvers nowadays. But in this game, it's the X button on your PlayStation controller.
Right.
Oh, Jesus, Cole, you were right on top of that one.
Right? It's story time with Adam Cole, baby. This is the story of about how MJF threw me backwards, head down.
Yeah, and how I'm about to hit him with the shoulder breaker again. I think I need to get rid of Statlander. She's being a thorn in my side right now.
Right?
Yeah, she's not going to go. Yeah, see, her power is too high, so you have to get her power down in order to eliminate her. That's why she keeps running into the ropes like that.
Right. The thing I'm good with this match and the way they've done it on the game is it is taking a little bit longer to play out, and I'm not finding that.
It gets challenging as it goes on, especially if you're doing the solo one where you're just the one guy and you start the match off like I did in the last solo one I did.
Right.
I came down to the final two and got eliminated in that one, and MJF is about to get eliminated here. Or maybe not. Or yeah, see, there is a way to get out of the danger zone, and I'm doing it right now. So
right.
Just gonna let Adam Cole just stand there and taunt.
But they don't seem to be in a rush to hurry up and get somebody else down there.
No, because I think I eliminated everybody from the other suit already when I was Kenny Omega.
Well, yeah, but you're supposed to have all 4 suits in the ring.
Oh. That's
well
fine
as
though.
the Joker.
Yeah, so you think the Joker would have come out then, right?
No, because usually what they do is you'll have your first suit start off with your second suit for whatever it is, 5-10 minutes. Then the third suit comes down. Then the fourth suit comes down. And then the Joker is the last. And there goes Stat.
Yeah, I finally got rid of her, but Anna Jay's on her way to the ring right now.
Yes, she is. I got to cheer for Anna Jay.
Should be easier to eliminate Anna Jay over Statlander, though. Going against me, are you? Well, she's actually helping me out, so.
And now your game is frozen, and that was not a very good position for it to be frozen.
What was I frozen in? Because I'm focusing on the game on my TV.
Anna Jay was on her knees right at MJF's waistline.
Oh, jeez. Excuse me, Anna Jay, but I'm trying to do something here. I didn't mean to hit you with the shoulder breaker again when I got my, I had my finisher. Yeah, when you get your finishers, you have a limited amount of time to hit them.
Okay.
And Adam Cole's in danger, so I can go ahead and do this to him. Oh, damn it. No. I had Adam Cole eliminated on a Jay. And now he's cross-bodiing me from behind. Jeez,
Yeah, but again, he came off in one and then split over to actually hit the crossbody.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm getting a feed. I'm sure that it's probably not looking like that on your TV.
I had to stop wrestling here. I'm going on both ends because my microphone went weird.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, exactly. Every time I try to hit my finisher, something interrupts it.
Right?
Oh, I love that. I love that when Adam Cole does his taunt, the crowd chants Adam Cole, baby, along with him.
Right? I'm surprised that they don't have NXT's newest signee, Ethan Page, in the game.
He is in the game as one of the as an unlockable, I believe, this time. There's a certain story that I have to go through to get him. Oh. See you later, MJF. Oh, here comes Nyla Rose now.
I got to cheer Anna Jay now, man.
I know. I'm sorry, but I got to eliminate Anna Jay, so.
And now we've got a women's triple threat in this.
Yeah, with Tay Mello now making her way out. She's still part of NXT or AEW, correct?
She is. She's just started training again to get back into ring shape and get back in the ring.
Yeah, I thought she was out injured.
She was out because she was pregnant.
Oh, I thought you. Well, I guess pregnancy is a type of injury. I don't know. Should have threw me out when you had the chance, Tay.
I wonder if when she comes back, she's going to be Ty Guevara or still as Ty Mello.
I kind of like the fact that they're not playing her and Sammy Guevara together, even though like they're all over their socials. They obviously showcase that they are a couple. I mean, Sammy Guevara. Have you seen Sammy Guevara's vlogs? They're actually pretty entertaining sometimes.
I did back when, but I didn't keep up on them. They did really play on that whole couples aspect quite some time ago, before the pregnancy, before Guevara's suspensions. So,
All right, Tay, you're gone. Chucky.
Chuck E. T.
They actually got his build right.
Yes,
Somewhat.
yes, they did.
They also got Nyla Rose's build right as well, too.
Yes,
though.
they did.
Oops. I just
And
realized.
like, I gotta say this, like, if Gabby Tuft, the former Tyler Rex, were ever to make a return to the ring, and she's been training both with Natalia and the Nightmare Factory, I would love to see that match between Nyla Rose and Gabby, just for the history that would create.
Yeah. I think I'd be intrigued to see that as well. I mean, have you seen Gabby Tuft, man? She actually looks fantastic these days.
She does.
Okay, I was wondering why I wasn't getting my signature earlier. Chucky's just getting his ass kicked by Nyla Rose. By me as Nyla Rose, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah, I think what it is I've gone through all of the other team. Yeah, see, I won the match. That's my first time winning this match, by the way.
Nice. Congratulations.
Nyla.
It's been crazy. It's been wild.
It took me 3 wrestlers, but I did it.
Right?
Oh, that's okay. That's something
You got
I
a
was trying.
7-star.
Dude, I was working my ass off all yesterday to try and get that. I couldn't do it.
There you go.
And I got a fucking trophy for it too. I'm happy about that. I'm happy with
There
the amount
you
of
go.
money I made off that too, because now I can buy other things in the store.
Right.
Which, by the way, the store selection kind of sucks in this game, but it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about with the community wrestlers. Like, actually, these are the YouTube ones that appear in the game, because we got Chris Danker, who is a wrestling gamer and YouTuber, who got his character added to the game, Chris Danger. He's actually a wrestler now, too, at the same time, but there's obviously a few others. And I kind of hope that one day maybe I get added to one of these games.
Right? That would be cool.
All right. So that was long. That was fun. What do you want to see next? Remember, under one-on-one, we got a couple of step matches here too.
You know what? I'm going to let you pick this one because I'm going to go to the locker room.
All right, guys, we're going to do a lights out match because I've never done that one yet. So
The following contest is an unsanctioned lights out match.
now, who do I want to wrestle as? I think I want to do this. Gonna go with CM Punk. And just because, I mean, we have to do this. We got to do this. It's CM Punk versus Jungle Boy. We have to do this match. I keep forgetting that we can actually pick arenas to wrestle at. So All In is not here. So we're going to do it at All Out. All right, let's
The following
go.
contest is an unsanctioned lights out match.
This will be a highly exciting match.
Making his way to the ring, CM Punk.
Just wait till you see who I picked for CM Punk's opponent, OMD.
And
I have a very funny feeling. Yep.
I
I
had
knew
to do
exactly where you were going.
Yeah.
Soon as I saw Punk. And which one are you wrestling as?
I picked Punk. I do like Jungle Boy. I do still like him. But I know Punk's moveset a little bit better than Jungle Boy's right now. I'm still
Right.
trying to learn his. So this is the lights out match. Weapons galore in this match. So
Right.
and Aubrey Edwards as my referee. Yeah, I don't get the fading of the weapons either. Like I see that Aubrey Edwards is standing on a chair. I don't understand why it's got to fade away like that. I'm just going to punish Jungle Boy for a little bit here.
Okay. But I want real glass.
Okay, picking a weapon from the crowd. How does that... Did I grab... I do have a weapon. What do I have? Oh, I don't have anything in my hand. What the hell? I have a crowbar now.
All right. The Bulkster has been awfully quiet.
He's in awe of the gameplay. Oh, there's a pan. Get up.
You know,
Get up.
if you can get weapons from the crowd in this, it reminds me of the ECW stip where they did the fans bring the weapons match for, I believe it was only once that they ever did it.
I believe so, and I think that might have been a Balls Mahoney match, if I'm not mistaken.
That would not surprise me at all.
It's either Balls Mahoney or Axel Rotten. I could see doing that match.
Yep. And Axel Rotten, may he rest in peace, is where my son got his wrestling name.
May they both rest in peace, by the way.
My son is still alive.
Talking about balls, dude.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. Okay, Jungle Boy, that was actually pretty cool. Okay, Jungle Boy is actually taking advantage of me. And not in that way. There's a part of me though with when I think of Jungle Boy that makes me want to see him go back to the Jungle Boy character, because I like Jack Perry as a whole,
right.
but just him coming out to Baltimore as Tarzan Boy and the
Right.
amount of like heat and he got off that like the excitement from the fans and the excitement for me because I love the song.
Right.
Trying to see if I can. There we go. Another weapon. What do I have now? Oh, I have a lacrosse stick.
Okay.
And there's a shoe in there.
That does not surprise me. But no, as I touched on, it was Shane got his wrestling name shortly after Axel Rotten passed, because I was doing the fantasy wrestling with Energy Rock Radio and the Brew Crew Nation Fantasy Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
And Shane was just little, so I had him eating snacks in his high chair. I called it the Brew Crew Baby Beatdown Booth. And he just
I love that name.
and I just said, and joining me here is Rotten Shane Axel. Because Axel Rotten had just passed like the day before or something like that.
Yeah.
And with, of course, my son's middle name being Axel, I couldn't pass that up to as a. How did CM Punk skip across the table for that crossbody?
Video game logic, my friend. Video game logic. I was trying to actually break the table on Jack Perry, so he broke the table on himself. So
Yes, he did.
okay. Oh, am I going to make Jack Perry? Oh, I made him tap out to the Anaconda Vice. I wanted to get him into the GTS, but whatever. Win's a win.
What an exciting match we've had tonight.
All right. Yeah. So overall, OMD, what do you think of the game? Muted, brother.
I'm really not minding it. The gameplay has looked and flowed a lot smoother than what I'm used to. Visually, it's appealing. So I cannot complain about it in the least.
Yeah, see, this is what I don't understand. Yeah, that there's a lack of options, but there's a lot of fun things you can still do with this game.
Right.
The biggest gripe I do have is JR sounding bored when he does when he talks. The customization stuff does need work. I will give it that. But there's a lot of fun little things you can do, like the mini games, for instance, the one-on-one.
Right.
The Casino Battle Royale, totally fun. The Barbed Wire Deathmatch, had a lot of fun with that. Actually, I'm going to show you. Actually, no, I'm not going to show the mini games, or should I?
I'd show one, but what I'm noticing here is I don't see an area to create a wrestler unless that is under custom.
Right there, brother.
Okay.
So you can create a wrestler, create a team. I haven't looked in the create a team. Earlier today, prior to us going live, I was messing around in the create an arena to have a look at things.
Right.
But there is create a wrestler. I don't know, however, how many wrestlers you can create. I've only got one wrestler created, and that's my guy, Chris Damage.
Right.
We're going to take a look at these mini games, and I'm probably going to fail at them. So
that's okay.
We'll do play 3. It'll give us 3 mini games. Okay, so I'm going to do Sheeta Slugfest because I had fun with that when I tried it out the other day.
Okay.
You go ahead and pick one. We got Chip Gather. There's Memory. Penta says AEW Pop Quiz, which I probably would fail at that too.
I will give you a hand if you want to do the pop quiz.
Okay, let's try that. And who's missing? Let's figure that one out.
All right.
The Slugfest is kind of like home run derbies in the show.
Okay.
The only difference is instead of using the X button for your swing, which I think that's what you guys do on when you guys play the show, you've got to swing with the right stick.
Okay, yeah, no, with us it's actually our A button.
Yeah. It's okay, so yeah, that's X button on PlayStation controllers. So for playing the show.
Right.
Now, who do I want? I'm gonna since we had Jungle Boy in the last match, I'm gonna go with pro wrestler who's now known as Kill Switch, formerly known as Luchasaurus, formerly known as Judas Devlin, also known as Austin Madelson in the Big Brother house. We're gonna go with Luchasaurus here. Yeah, I'm betting you didn't know that Luchasaurus was on one season of Big
I
Brother.
did know that, actually.
He almost won his season.
So I can get freebie for the fans from this for free. Elite Beats and Stampede expansion for free. But the game for Xbox is still anywhere from $39.99 to $99.99.
And see, this is what I did when the game came out, because I already knew that I wasn't going to buy the game. 2K23 was coming out around the same time. I'm like, I'm going to wait for it to go cheaper. I waited and waited and waited for that sale. It never came. And then it's like, yo, PlayStation, it's going to have it for free. So you know what?
Right?
Take it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Sammy Guevara, you look like a baseball player sometimes, so I'm going to pick you too. Chris Jericho, you bring a bat to the ring, so I'm going to pick you. And so does Sting. Wherever you are. Where the hell are you, Sting? There you are. That's another thing I'm happy about too, is you get to play as Sting in a video game again.
Nice. Yes. So he's retired, but not really.
Yeah. I can still formulate dream matches with him. Well, AEW dream matches. So when not a okay. So this is going to be interesting. You're going to see how this plays out here. So it's me and Chris Jericho and taking on Sammy Guevara and Sting in a team. I can't remember what the point total is. It's the highest points after 3 rounds. You have to rotate R to kind of force your opponent to have like the least amount of power in their hit. So that's why Jericho got 1 there. And he's about to get really weak here. Or he's going to blast it out to 3. And it's 3 rounds per player on your team. So okay, Jericho's going to blast it out of the park. Oh wait, sorry. I'm giving power to Jericho, so that's actually a good thing for me. I forgot Jericho's on my team. So now I'm weakening Sammy Guevara here.
Strike.
That was not a good weakening. All right, Luchasaurus. Okay, I'm going to suck at this. I can tell you that right now.
Okay.
See?
Strike.
I got to time that pitch.
Strike.
See, I suck.
That's okay. It's about having fun.
Oh yeah. No, eventually I'm gonna get the timing on this. Oh, I'm pitching now. I don't know how to pitch really either. Okay, so I get it now. The R stick, you get to choose what type of pitch is based on the direction of your stick, or how.
Okay.
Like if I point my right stick up, it threw a fastball.
Right.
Yeah, they won. That's all right though.
Right.
It's going to take some time to get used to it, but I'm sure I will.
Right.
I mean, I play baseball games pretty faithfully, just as you do.
Looks pretty challenging.
All right, pop quiz. Test your knowledge about AEW. The correct player, blah, 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 who enters. Answers first. Slept in his car. 2020's full gear. Darby Allin did the night before against Cody Rhodes for the TNT Championship. Not forget his roots. I think he slept in his car, did he not?
I believe so.
Yeah. I remember that. Question 2. Who are responsible for the first double countout loss in AEW history? Cutler and Avalon, Nakazawa and Cutler, Luther and Serpentico, Nakazawa and Avalon.
I want it. Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's a time limit on these questions. Before making his infamous A Little Bit of the Bubbly line, what movie did Chris Jericho reference? Oh, geez, I know this one.
I want to say The Big Lebowski.
Spinal Tap. I knew that. I knew that because that was the whole reason why I bought this shirt. Sammy Guevara wins. Luchasaurus 20. I got 20 points. I'm happy with that.
There you go. I wish there was more than
Looks like a
3
good
questions
warm-up.
to it.
Yeah, there should. I like 10 questions would have been fine.
Right?
Who's missing? Cards will randomly flip over. Pick who's missing. The player who correctly answers first will earn more points. Okay. Round 1. Guess who's missing? I don't get this one.
Me neither.
I was right, though. There was no Danhausen. Okay, so it looks like they show you the cards, and then they flip over which cards you don't see.
BCC.
Yeah. Oh. I thought I saw Bunny. All right.
I literally said BCC and then they showed the card.
This one's actually kind of fun. Earn a high score and who's missing. I'm getting a lot of rewards for doing these things.
Nice.
So those are
Sorry, I
the
know.
majority of the mini games, and Sammy Guevara is going to take the major win here.
Sorry, I'm looking up other games to try and play here as well on my from the Microsoft Store. And now I'm looking to see if I can find the price on Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I just saw that in the PlayStation Store the other day myself. I didn't get a glance at the price, but I heard that's a pretty silly yet fun game. The movie itself was silly as hell, so.
Right.
But I think we've showcased just about everything we can with this game. What do you say? What do you think, OMD?
I think that's a great call, my friend. This was a fantastic show. Yes, let's do it.
Let's start it off with you, brother.
All right. So the people can find me on the Book of Faces, Daniel Harisic, HRYCYK, on Snapchat, One Man Dynamic, capitals on OM and D, on Twitch at OMD17, and Discord at OMD6370. Visually, right here on the Boar's Nest every Monday night with the Raw Preview Review Show. Then at 8 o'clock, you can join me flipping over to Turnbuckle Studios with Chris Best, Carl Carafel, Bubba Duke,
Chris
Parrish for the Raw Patrol. Tuesdays, you can catch me at 8:05 with Chris Best and Carl Carafel for Turnbuckle Talk. Wednesdays, potentially catch me right here every week with Chris Best for the PlayStation Showcase. Join us tomorrow night for a very special edition of the Boar's Nest with Throwback as we talk all things NXT. And Chris Best, you will be joining us as well. Normally, Thursday nights on the Boar's Nest is reserved for gaming and entertainment. And on Fridays, you can catch me right here with the SmackDown Security Detail, as I will be now doing the run-in on Friday nights, as I am now working until 8 p.m., so Chris Best will be taking over hosting duties.
Yeah, Bulkster, if you're still in here, if you're welcome to join. I'll send you the link once I got everything set up for that. But yeah, you can look for me. I'm gonna just throw the social out there because I got it streaming right now. You can find both OMD and I at youtube.com at turnbuckle_studios, as he had mentioned, doing the Raw Patrol, doing Turnbuckle Talk. Saturday Night Gaming is sometimes featured there as well. But if you want to follow me completely, you can find me at youtube.com at CBRS Entertainment, twitch.tv CBRS_entertainment, threads.net at CBestFilms83, facebook.com Chris.best83, tiktok.com at CBRS.entertainment. Look for me every Wednesday as we do the PlayStation Showcase, where next week I'm thinking on doing Streets of Rage 4, which is one of the games that came out for the PS Plus. Not quite ready to play that SpongeBob game just yet.
Okay.
Friday nights, you can look for me doing the SmackDown Security Detail over at Turnbuckle Studios with OMD. You can also look for me Saturday night as we do Saturday Night Gaming with Uncharted 4 this weekend. Getting close to that finish. Got another couple of episodes until we're done that. Also, just before the Friday SmackDown Security Detail, you can look for the latest episode of the WWE 2K24 My Rise. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was quite fun. I'm looking forward to doing this again. Like I said, next week, it's going to be Streets of Rage 4. And have yourself a wonderful evening, everybody.
So from all of us here at the Boar's Nest, to those of you out there, wherever you are, have a great night. We out.